2. Here we go again. Let's just get everything set up straight away. So we're all ready to go for qualifying. It's the stage drive through qualifying and the race, which is good news. We will get onto the circuit just now. Soft tyres, of course, as it is
car setting
qualifying.
screen on your multifunction.
Yes, Jeff, I know how it works. Let's hit the track. See what sort of lap time we can come up with for this first lap. Pop open the DRS through the final corner and let's start the lap. Oh no, stay at the wall.
That was a heck of an impact. Let me know you're okay.
Welcome to the new viewer. You joined at a very opportune moment as I tapped the wall there. Took a bit too much care. We will try that again. What the hell now? Now, although this is one of my favourite tracks in the game, I haven't actually driven it on this year's game. It's only been the past couple of games that I've actually driven it on. But it still feels very similar, although the car handling is significantly different from what I'm used to. Sergio Perez goes fastest with a 109, what can we do?
Fantastic. That was the fastest lap.
P1. Just bring the car to the pits. Get ready to go for another lap.
You've taken damage to the side pods. Recommend we box and repair it.
I mean, Jeff, if Lance didn't drive into the side of me, that wouldn't happen.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
I'm coming into the pits. Calm yourself. Calm yourself. And in we go. So we're going to need to take a moment or two to repair the car after the damage that we picked up. There we go. We won't be rushing straight back out.
Car repairs have set us back a little. So far, our fastest lap is a 1:09.4.
So there is the current standings. We'll let those who are on a lap complete theirs and see where that leaves us, as neither Mercedes have set a lap. So it is possible that either of them could nab P1. And you look how close it is between myself and
We're 9th in the speed trap, 203.0 miles per hour. We've dropped down into P2. Bad luck.
So Hamilton has found a lot of time on us and went triple purple. So we're going to have to go back after him. 7/10 to find. That is quite a lot of time. Switch to a new set of softs.
To view information on your current levels of tyre wear and damage, press the MFD button to open the multifunction display, and then again to cycle to the tyres and damage screen.
And wait on some other cars coming out. The track's starting to get busier. Let's head out. We might be able to use the slipstream to our advantage here to find those 7/10, over half a second to find on Hamilton, but we can do it. Welcome to the new viewer. Hope you enjoy the stream. We are currently qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix, and Esteban Ocon's Alpine sitting in P3, 7/10 behind pole position, or at least provisional pole. Let's see what we can do on this lap. Here we go. It's picked up a lot of time through those first couple of corners there. Actually the fastest of anyone through the first sector. That's why the little S1 icon, that magenta purple.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Running wides there has cost me a lot of time. Probably won't be enough for provisional pole. It is P2. I'm just going to keep the foot down and see if I've got enough life on the tyres to do a second flyer, one after the other. going to help. That will be my qualifying session over. Bring it back to the pits. So the best I can get now is P2. Equally, I could lose quite a few positions with that mistake. Means no downforce. Which means it's impossible to turn this thing. Or near enough impossible. Let's just peel back into the pits. And that will be qualifying done for us. Let's just hope it doesn't go too badly. Let's just watch the last 30 seconds here on the live timing board.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
As you can see, with only 18 seconds left, even if it was possible to go back
so
out,
far, our fastest lap is a 1:09.0.
3, 2, 1. Then it will simulate those still on a lap. And we will see.
With qualifying finished, it's time to remind ourselves of our top three: Hamilton, Ocon, and Valtteri Bottas. Well, that wraps up qualifying, but don't worry.
So a good lap overall in the Alpine car. Now moving on to the race, 18 laps. Around that circuit.
The day we've all been waiting for is finally here. It's race day. The Brazilian Grand Prix has hosted some of the most important races in F1, and I've got a feeling today will be no different. We're racing today then at Interlagos, a historic 2.7-mile circuit and one of the few anti-clockwise tracks on the calendar. 15 corners in total, 9 to the left and 6 to the right, with a technical middle section opening up to a flat-out Sector 3. And that gives us our best passing opportunity down into Turn 1. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of Turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are three main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness and discipline. First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have room to react to what the others are doing. Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a sense of where everyone is. And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Esteban Ocon in P2. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Bottas, Verstappen, Sergio Perez, and Vettel, Norris, Ricciardo, Leclerc, and Fernando Alonso, Stroll, Sainz, Pierre Gasly, and Tsunoda, Raikkonen, Mick Schumacher, Antonio Giovinazzi, and George Russell, Mazepin, and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
So we're now back in our own car. Just have a look at the pit strategy. Stock up a little bit on fuel. I like having a bit more so I can push a bit harder through the race. Let's get going with the formation lap.
Launch map is good, but we need to learn the gears, so go into each one when you can. We're going to need some work on the brakes, so put some energy into them and warm the tyres as well, please. No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
That's always good news. Rain causes absolute havoc with the race, so no rain is splendid to hear. So it'll be very important off the line not to get bogged down. Get a nice clean start. Manage to jump Hamilton on the lights, then that will be incredibly useful. There we go. And let's reform the grid.
Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid has formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Here we go. Grid is in place. Green flag at the back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights are on. And it's lights out and away we go. Hamilton gets bobbed off the line. And the wheel to wheel. Mercedes going down the semi-S is giving the space. Hamilton holds the position.
That looked bad. Are you alright? Let me know you're alright.
And we get tagged by a Red Bull and sent around. So let's try that again. 5 lights, back underway, and it is a better start this time, but the Mercedes has better acceleration, which is going to left round. Much cleaner start this time by everyone as we head down toward turn 4. Doing our best to stick to the back of Hamilton here, not let him pull away. So keep on him, a move could present itself. As we do go fastest of anyone through that middle sector. So back straight, slipstream on the race leader. Gaining, switch back, they do touch.
These side pods have taken damage. You may start to pick up a little drag.
I will admit that was perhaps a bit of an aggressive move from myself. Oh, come on. That was a bit harsh, I had oversteer.
Green flag.
Yellow flag's behind.
Check your MF.
Gasly is out of the race. Could this be a safety car?
The bodywork's taken a few scrapes. Try not to make it any worse.
So it's basically a one-on-one now between myself and Verstappen, wheel to wheel. And Verstappen's back out of it as we aggressively defend the inside. But all fair. Causing oversteer moment. The damage to the side pods really making the Alpine difficult to drive.
Are you okay? That was a big one. Confirm you're okay, please.
So let's try that for a third time, because I'm not having a good day. So Hamilton very slow off the line, but Verstappen gets an excellent start. A bit of a zigzag line to defend the position there, but Verstappen's got a wonderful exit, and he is in front. Can he hold it on the brakes? He cuts across us this time to defend the position. But we're not going to give it up that easily with Perez nipping at our heels. We move into the tight, twisty, technical sector 2. Be our friend here. Closing fast. Bit of wheel banging as Verstappen just refuses to give us the space. He's going to be on the defensive again. We move to the outside of the corner and around we go before the braking zone.
Good job, nice overtake.
The race. Excellent, fair racing there from both.
Okay, clear.
Myself and Verstappen. Hard but fair. do have a yellow flag behind. Gasly once again retiring on lap 2. Quite difficult to take the fastest lap, as this isn't the fastest car on the grid, but it is the car that's leading the race. No safety car for Pierre Gasly's retirement, and Marshall's getting it cleared up really quickly. Actually break Verstappen's DRS, being over second clear, so the rear wing doesn't get to open up, giving that extra burst of speed to come up to the line.
Good job, that was the fastest lap of the race so far.
Braking all wrong into that tight corner. Oh! I had nowhere to go there. Every right trying to take the racing line. Standing nowhere near alongside. Not a good front line up. My rear there. But now Perez and Hamilton are going to be on the attack. Perez takes the lead, but we do take it straight back. Hamilton actually gets past Perez as well. The tyres starting to get quite worn. These softs obviously degrading quickly. I wonder if Perez picked up damage in his battle with Hamilton, considering the rate he's dropped off. Here comes Lewis Hamilton with the DRS.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Both cars making it through relatively unscathed. So now both Red Bulls circling in 18th and 19th, as you can tell by your mini-map there. Alonso up from 10th to 5th. Fantastic first few laps there. From the Spaniard. What's my stream bar? I can't actually read my pit window.
We'll be doing one more stop today. One stop left in our strategy. Your pit window opens in 2 laps' time. Okay, the gap behind is 5.7 seconds.
Hamilton coming into the pits and dropping all the way down as well.
No need to worry about tyre condition for now. Everything's looking good.
I would disagree. Tyres are gone. Chain lead is gone. That with fresh tyres was a comfortable flat corner and I had to left. But we're going to be changing the boots.
Push now.
This lap.
We're boxing this lap.
We're switching on to fresh mediums.
The car behind is gaining on you by 0.5 a lap.
Hill we go. Now, for those of you who might be Formula 1 fans and are thinking softs wouldn't die after just 8 laps, you're correct. We would be able to go a lot longer, but as this is a 25% distance race, Codemasters decided to make it so that the tyres degrade 4 times faster, so as to still add the tyre degradation element to shorter races. So in we come to the pits, we'll switch on to the mediums. Hopefully the pit can pull off a great stop. Oh, they're changing the front wing. Why are you changing the front wing? I had no damage. Oh no, I'm going to lose so many positions.
Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
So, that didn't go well. I'm now going to emerge just behind Lewis and very out of the points. A safety car would be incredibly useful here.
Fernando's in the pits.
Fernando boxes. Lewis not defending that hard, just letting us through. Breezing past into 14th place. Now, as we move past those
Gap to car in front is 3.2 seconds.
So although we're not going to win the race, we could still nab some points. Lewis coming back at us. He shows us the grass very aggressively.
Be careful, we're starting to take... Are you alright? Engine off, engine off.
And we're out. Probably my fault, I did quite hard.
There's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time and there are no plans for a safety car right now.
Jeff, I need a safety car. Lincoln just giving me bad news. A little bit of a dive bomb there to get past. More cars dive into the pits. This could be looking at a podium here. We'll be racing Norris on the exit. Can we get him? He's still in the pits. No. Norris manages to hold P3 but took into slipstream.
Have taken damage. Keep an eye on your engine temperature. Cooling may be adversely affected.
Ate for breakfast by us on the warm mediums. It is going to come back at us with DRS. We're going to hold the inside line. Late on the brakes. Up the hill. That is one of my favourite things about this Brazil circuit, is the amount of just up and down and undulation it has. The elevation changes really make the track quite unique. So the win is probably, well, 6 seconds, 4 laps, yeah, no chance of getting that. The win is out of reach now. But I'll be quite happy with third.
You've taken damage to the side pods. Expect to feel a little drag.
To be a 3-5 for Alpine as well, which is a very strong result.
aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Yeah, there's 4 laps to go. The tyres will go the distance.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Once again. Around that nice high-speed corner. Just missing the braking point there, so we're going to bet deep, which is going to invite Seb to attack. Just going to slip into overtake mode.
The underbody's taken a little damage. Watch out for it.
Maintain P3. Large boards having some damage there. That's making the car a bit looser through the corners.
There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
To the penultimate lap of the race. Bottas from Verstappen, from myself, from Fernando, and then Danny Breck in P5. And short of both Max and Bottas breaking down, third is the best we're going to be able to manage today.
We think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious.
Well, how nice of it to just reset me onto the track. Thank goodness for flashback. I do try and avoid using flashbacks where I can, but
this is your final lap of the race.
Yeah, I took some curb, the game reset me to a stop, and oh yeah, my wheels just spun when I tried to take off.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
I need to be careful with Fernando, he is quite close. Make sure you can't get that DRS, which he won't.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
And Mercedes had pulled off a great victory here today. Talk to me, Ant. What was it that set them apart from the competition today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today. Let's focus on the driver of the day. Anthony Davidson, who do you pick?
Fernando Alonso. Wherever he is, whatever team he's in, when is he not just brilliant? He'll give you a performance every time, just like he's done today.
Well, Ant, an end to another fantastic weekend of racing. Thanks to everyone who joined us, and we'll see you for the next one.
So, where shall we go next? I'm thinking we go and qualify in Canada, and that's all we'll have time for. And I will save the race for next time we go live. So, qualifying at the Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Let's take out the current championship leading car, the W12. Just add a bit extra space. One shot qualifying. Let's hit the track. So the difference between one shot qualifying and before. The last qualifying session we did had a timer. This one, fastest lap wins. 1 lap over. Here we go. Almost coming up to this chicane here. Nothing to separate myself and Verstappen, but it is purple. Go into the hairpin, not a great hairpin, but a not too bad exit. Do lead ever so slightly coming down the chicane on the Wall of Champions. Oh, so close. It's a perfect lap there. It's a little too much power over the curb. So it's ready then to step out. Avoiding the Wall of Champions on the run down to the line. Pole position.
Fantastic. You've got pole.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Hamilton, Verstappen and Valtteri Bottas. Goodbye for now then, but we're really just getting started. Make sure to join us again for Lights Out tomorrow.
So, there's the grid for the race next time we stream. And then moving down to the bottom 6. Thank you very much for joining me for this little impromptu stream. And I will see you all next time. Have a good night, everyone.